Hey guys, Texan Scorpion, and we are back with more Batman Arkham Origins. In the last episode, we ventured into the final offer and took it down. Well, technically we didn't take down the Penguin, but we took down Electrocutioner and Deathstroke. But Electrocutioner got back up, even after being kicked in the face once. And instead of Pringles, I've got popcorn. In this episode, we are going to solve the murder of Black Mask at Lacey Towers. Hopefully. Let's do it. Also, I'm in the map because Anarchy is starting to talk, and he's going to interrupt the thing. But I've decided to hold off on Anarchy for now. For just a little bit. I'll probably do him like in the next episode or something, like his whole side mission. But just for now, I'm gonna hold off on him. So we're gonna fast travel. That didn't sound right. It sounded like fat travel because I have popcorn. But we're gonna fast travel. This is so fast. I could probably already be there by now.
Citizens in town, the bank, I know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much heat at the same time.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Definitely not looking good for a bad tonight.
Well, no! But, okay, we found the antenna, which means we found the Lacey Towers. And no guns, please. And if you're wondering why I'm beating up a bunch of cops, it's because this is when Batman first started out, and most of the police force, especially the SWAT, was very corrupt. And as you saw at the beginning, Loeb said something about being on Black Mask's payoff list. So, yeah, a bunch of the cops were corrupt at this point in time.
Rubio, what's the 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Pretty shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard stuck his little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Let's play to see who squirm out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Batch rolling up on us.
So they said Penguin murdered Black Mask? Why would Penguin send us here if he murdered Black Mask? Because technically Penguin did send us here. He told us where to come. Something tells me that's not right. Now this is one of my favorite parts of the game. Even though I've only played this one like 2 or 3 times through.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Exactly. Ugh. Sorry to whoever that was.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Now, Now, even though I say this is my favorite part, it is. It's
I
just
can identify the
from
female victim based on her
this.
fingerprints.
I only remember
Ambrose,
part
Ron
of the game
Cyrus's girlfriend.
through the main story.
She
I
was
remember
married
up to
a long
here,
list of priors,
and
but
then
nothing to
through the
indicate she
next
was
area,
targeted.
the GCPD building, because yes, we are going to the GCPD building after this. I remember from through there, and that's basically it. So,
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
huh.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
Yeah, this is a very, very, like,
This bullet was
detailed
fired from a
case.
revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height.
Completely scan it. Don't mess
But
up.
the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Oh.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire.
Penguin was
The
here.
cops were right. Penguin was in the room. These prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. Could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
This is a very complicated case. Oh, what is this? A piece of cloth from the shirt. It seems. Let me scan it.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
And what could that mean? Up there? I do not remember this being up here. Oh yeah, now I remember.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Well, it looked like she was on a phone, texting someone. So, phone fell down.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, An unknown shooter and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
And that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
So technically that means we still do not know what happened. Actually, if I remember correctly, I don't know how I remember this, but yeah, there's a thing back here. I have no idea how that's one thing I remembered, but apparently it's something I remembered. Oh, what is this? We know how to take you out. Easily. Oh, crotch shot. That's not good. Batman, you can do better than that. Sorry about all this noise.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4.
I'm trying to get
Delta 8-2.
all the butter from the popcorn because butter is tasty.
Delta 8-2, come in.
Sorry about that, but we're back. And now, where is GCPD headquarters? Isn't it right here? Yeah, it's right here. I don't know why it didn't show up, but yeah, I know it's over here. Why did it not show up?
Seriously considering giving Gordon a job. It's gonna be bad. Bad for him, maybe. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. That's gonna be.
Master Bruce, I'd recommend against trying to enter the GCPD without your concussion detonator.
Oh yeah, we need to go to get the concussion detonator first. Forgot, even though it literally said it to us like 2 minutes
Here's the
ago.
Batcave.
I dumb. Okay.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Thank you, Alfred. We'll get right on that. Yes, that means new gadget. Concussion detonator. And if I remember correctly, it's actually pretty useless. I'll show it off, but probably won't use it a whole bunch. Hello, Alfred.
Well played, sir. You stopped the electrocutioner with a single strike.
I just used his arrogance to my advantage. A textbook move a child could have avoided.
True, but I doubt the rest of them will go down as easily.
If they do, we'll be eating that Christmas ham sooner than you think.
Wait, I just got XP for talking to Alfred? Alfred!
How are you doing down here, Alfred?
The same as ever, sir. Though I must say the cave becomes rather chilly in the winter.
I could look into building some more heaters.
The energy consumption would raise too many eyebrows at water and power. No, I shall have to soldier on.
Sorry, Alfred. Oh, that didn't give me XP that time. Gosh darn it. Gotham now second most dangerous. Huh. Gotham's darkest hour. Crisis. Gotham. Daggett Industries. Ooh, Daggett Industries. That is a cool Easter egg. Kind of. Death penalty sought for Calendar Man. Calendar killer brought to justice. Who is the man behind the Red Hood? Red Hood strikes again. Kill. We will unmask Red Hood. Mayor Hill, GCPD priority Red Hood. Red masked man in daring theft. Calendar killer, no clue. Calendar killer, saved by some sort of creature. Winged vigilante sighted, blah blah. Falcone Maroni DeLucia. Long trail date set. Jury to be selected. Based on my involvement from City's Batman. Hero Cop save 6. Gordon! I think. I don't remember. But now let's travel to the GCPD at long last. Sneeze. Loading screens. Okay. And now we can go to the GCPD. Go ahead and switch to the concussion detonator because I want to show it off, even though it's not really that useful. If I need to be totally honest. If I even remember. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played through this game.
Seriously considering giving Gordon a job. There's no way to avoid our social support. Who's it gonna be? My money's on James Rogan. He knows the rules.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Okay. So we need to find a way in without being seen. So the top, the roof, is the way to go. And there's snipers. Well, there's no more snipers, but there is armed men. And I may not actually want to show off the concussion detonator just yet, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to show it off just yet. There's another time coming up when I'll show it off. Well, if I get spotted, I might show it off. But okay. Now turn around and go the other way. turn around and go the other way. Come on, yes.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Actually, I'll get spotted here no matter what, so I'll just show off the concussion detonator here. And I guess the crime in progress ended on its own. Whoops. Oh, wait. That guy's moving around now. Yes. Maybe well, actually, yeah, I'll show off the concussion detonator on that guy. But first I want to take out that guy. Okay. Now what you do? Throw it? Explodes and then they go crazy. And then you still have to punch them in the face, so it's basically useless. There we go. All done. Now I can go inside. And now I have a text message. Gosh darn. Sorry about that again. Yeah, I had a text message from my mom. I should name this episode Interruption, because I've been interrupted so many times while recording. Gosh darn it. But now we can continue forward and unlock a character trophy. And break down a wall.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shirt filter. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to use this one. Wait, are we? Oh no, we're supposed to go up here. Hey, it's Gordon!
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record.
Except for Executioner.
After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Good job, bro.
You know, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the Bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time. All right, do a sweep and report back.
Wait,
Must
walking
you
away?
be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
The Bat's here!
Please, Delta 6-1 line service.
And watch TV. hate that channel. Batman hates that channel.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers are playing...
Is that who I think it is?
I was making us some money. And we'll get a deal with our pal Black.
It is! It's Brandon!
Can kill the bat before the assassins get to him. We get the bounty.
Brandon from Batman Year One.
I've got to be quiet so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
Take him down. What are we waiting for?
Brandon is a very bad cop. I forgot he was in this game.
All clear.
Clear as day, sir.
You got it. Still here, sir. Questions? Shout him out.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perks?
It's the bat!
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
Take out his knee.
How did he do that?
Why'd my detective vision turn off? And it is very loud. I need to turn the game down. Ow. Okay.
Reminder to all units, we'll be expecting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
No one wants to remember Commissioner Loeb. He was a bad guy. And my controller died. Great. Thanks, controller. I'm not cutting any more of the video. It's ridiculous.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Hey!
Little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Not you again.
It's my business, Ricky. Hey, I remember when I dropped you off the roof.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way. You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy.
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs. They got it in evidence lockup.
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, all right? Now you're gonna let me go.
How'd that work out for you last time?
Sorry, dude. Sorry, I have to keep picking on you. But this is can't speak. This disruptor sounds like a gadget we had in Arkham City.
He will wipe this city clean of your filth.
What are you saying about anarchy? I haven't done his side mission yet. Don't talk about anarchy until I do his side mission. It is not allowed. No, you're under arrest.
This hump makes me want to listen. Whoa, where'd he go?
Darn it, I was trying to shoot the gas canister at someone.
We're not the problem.
Did it! Gave up my combo to do that, but it was worth it.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the grounds. 622 on the premises. Repeat. Priority 1 alert.
Hobo.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's when he rounded us up. Now you don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
I got your face! Okay, well, I guess went right through him. Yeah, that guy likes anarchy. And I'm not, again, I'm not going to talk about anarchy just yet.
I gotta deal with this problem. If I don't give this bad...
No talking on cell phones.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211 reported on the ground.
I remember that locker.
Priority 1 alert.
What is this? Flag? Barbara Gordon.
The worst kind.
Babs!
The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Hey,
Barbara,
Babs.
Wait.
Babbles. What the heck? What is this camera angle? What was that camera angle? Okay. Where do I go? Here.
Batman's in the building. Last dude headed towards your location.
Oh, I forgot about this. This room's gonna take a while. I do not think we have enough time for it in this episode. And if we do, yeah, I'll just... You know what? I'm gonna do this part in the next episode. If you like this episode of Batman Arkham Origins, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the rest of my channel. Shut up, Brandon! Check out the rest of my channel. Check out my friends' channels. And, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I've been Texan Scorpion, and I am out. See y'all later.